We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, it's Graham Gano to get this one started. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's an answer for Virginia Tech. Facial Tootin. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Take right open.
Another run here with Tootin. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Sink right.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And that is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the Jaguars field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing right away is Dart. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 18. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To the air on second down. Dart, he'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out to a 7-3 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And now flags fly as a gain of about 4 could be negated.
Red on red. Turn, they start attack. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
First down throw there is incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Go.
Lawrence now on second down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7.
17. Giants 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the former Sun Devils can scatter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The 19-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Dart's going to throw here on 2nd down. He finds Johnson across the field. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
New York.
Here's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
A gain of 15. And the Giants first down.
Motion man is Hyatt. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Throwing again, Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To the air once more is Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
32 yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
At the 4-yard line.
Dart gonna throw it again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And he will score! Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, Giants.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Rip, 23.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Tyler Nugent is there for the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run.
Right back to Tipton. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go. 11. 30 left.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
These are 24. Easy. Read him.
Lawrence going to give it to Tipton. And some good blocking at the point of attack. I'll pick up on 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
He'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Looking middle, and he stops Hunter there. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call.
It is brought in the end zone. Sharp play, Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Scattergood. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That Well, good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Motion man is Hyatt. On second down, Dart. And that ball incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Third and 2, and it's Dart. He's done his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
To the air again goes Dart. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Second and 10.
All right, let's go.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Giants, first down.
Here's Scatterboo. Big hole to the 30. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. He'll get that out to Scatterboo. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And this will be incomplete. Darius Slayton was the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
23 yards. That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Here's a handoff to Scattergood. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
19, Tiger, 19, go trap, go trap. Cut 19, cut 19. Mustang 19. 19, Pioneer, let's go.
To the air on second down. Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
First down, Giants.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Dart. That is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Okay, ready?
So now then, first and goal from the 1. Looking to throw. It's Dart. And he'll take it on in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants have taken a 4-point advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go, go, let's go. Red on red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Out to his right. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, easy, route.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start this on the ground with Scatterbury. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Throwing. Dart. Thrust. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dart going to throw here on second down. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
A gain of 30. First down, New York.
On first and 10, here is Dart. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns having a lot of success here early in the season. 2 sacks in the opener, and he's got another one here. Lawrence now on second down. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. That's caught left side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 47.
Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
At the Giants' 49-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's third down and a few inches. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Red on red.
On the ground, here's Chilton. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
On first down, it's Scatterbury. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Brought down at his 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 2.
To throw is Dart. That'll be taken in by Scalaboo. A gain there of 15. First down, Giants.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice game to his tight end.
Finding space at the 15. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Here's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Scalaboo will take this in for a Giants touchdown. Now, Gano for the extra point.
Touchdown, Giants.
The kick is good, and the Giants will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out.
11. Hey, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. In this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
Good for the Jaguars.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with a fake spike, but it does not pan out.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Up the middle, here is Chink, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Red on red. Here we go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to have a Jags first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, lie.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, kill.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Jaguars first first down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Rip, 23.
Second down, Lawrence. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most, and it'll bring up third down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Check. Hey, Ginger, touch. Go. Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking down the field, but that ball's incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
They'll run with Scatterby, and they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Scatterby. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 7 and 8.
From the 29, here's second and 8.
60 Bobcat, 60.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback, and in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a...
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Go. Soka.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
On first and 10, Lawrence moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw.
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And the Giants are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Giants first down.
Neighbors in motion. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Gain of 15 yards.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Eagles. 18 Rattlers.
They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. 70 Rangers. Take off.
Throwing again, Dart. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air once more is Dart. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Down and 10.
Here we go.
Motion man is Hyatt. To the air again goes Dart. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back in on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
70 Lions.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
This pass complete to Raymond. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
On red. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He finds Raymond for the completion. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Easy,
20-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead at Scatterboo. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Giants.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Giants.
They'll go again with Scatterboo. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. A give out of the gun, and it's Scatterboo. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Out of the gun. 3rd down. It's Dart. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
And the Giants, 1st down. Let's go. 1st and goal, New York.
They'll run. It's Scatterboo. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey. Turn, this is hot. Red.
Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
1st down.
Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a 1st down to boot.
Hey, let's go. Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Take right open. Rip, 20. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He's going to let this one go for Raymond. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. 3rd and a yard.
11, again.
Here we go. One final play. Moving, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.